I'm Coach Miller, and welcome to All Marine Fighter, our aftermath edition of the Keyshawn Davis versus Nahir Albright top rank fight card. We'll go ahead and review the fight and take a look at the young prospect and how he's moving up the ladder. Now, I gotta say this won't be a terribly long review because you just saw the difference between two classes of fighter. Now, don't get me wrong, Nahir Albright, he's a decent fighter. I'm not saying he can't be a world champion one day. It's just tonight is not his night because Keyshawn Davis completely outclassed him. Now, Keyshawn was a former Olympian, fought for the U.S. I don't believe he medaled. I'll have to look that up. I don't believe he did. But that being said, he's really good, really fast, has great counters. What I really did like is that his combinations were on point. He was using a variety of combinations, and when he saw that a particular combination worked on Albright, he mixed some things up and then went right back to that combination. Like, say, for instance, the 1-1-2. The 1-1-2, the double jab and then the power hand, that combination is like bread and butter. Yet so many fighters forget about how good that combination is. But Keyshawn was on point with it, lighting Albright up. He would throw the 1-1-2 to the head, or then a 1-1, do the double jab to the head, and then come down with the 2 to the body. His jab was on point, constantly in Albright's face. Albright, he's a decent fighter. Did give Keyshawn some work. He was a bit of a step up in the rankings, so to say, because this was Keyshawn's 10th fight. So he's still working up the professional rankings. And so that power hand for Keyshawn kept nailing the same spot on Albright's eye. And I believe it was round 7 where, in between round 7 and round 8, I believe it was, where Albright was telling his corner how I can't see because his eye was, I believe it was a cut. But if he's saying that he can't see, then there's something internally that, whether it's a retina or something else that can get detached. And that's really bad. I had a friend who was a very, very good fighter, undefeated, working up the ladder. And in one specific fight, getting hit in the right spot, the right moment, had a detached retina. Completely ended his career. Couldn't see the left hook. It's just completely blind. And he ended up getting knocked out because of that. So Albright finished the fight. Thank God that he's not, didn't get seriously hurt or anything, and I really hope that he doesn't have permanent eye damage. I will say that during the fight, Keyshawn, as he was going after Albright, he kept looking off to the side, and there were some pretty loud people in the crowd, and I'm not sure if that's who he was looking at, but man, more than once, more than twice, more than you can count on one hand, probably 10 times, he was constantly doing this, looking off for the side, and Albright's like right there in front of him. So if I was Albright, I would have capitalized on that and just like, boom! Didn't happen. Still, that was pretty funny. I don't know what in the world Keyshawn was looking at, so hey, you can't be doing that during fights. You can get caught and go to sleep. Either way, congratulations to Keyshawn Davis. It'll be interesting to see what happens next in his career. Young prospect fighter moving on up. Lighter weight class, he has a long way to go, so let's see what his next fight brings. If you like this video, go and click that like button. Of course, if you're not subscribed, click that subscribe button. Sure helps out the channel. We got lots of content coming out. And of course, I'm here to entertain the crowd with new fight commentary. Until next time, stay motivated.